So much walking. Want to do more fighting? Humans all look funny.
Nothing stays.
Didn't run into too much trouble coming out here, I hope.
Some blood bugs chased me halfway across the Commonwealth, but I made it.
Yeah, those things can be pretty territorial. Glad they didn't catch you. Since you traveled all this way, how about a quick tour? Right this way, if you please. I'll show you what we've been up to here at the Warwick Homestead. We've come through some tough times here, I don't mind telling you. Some days, when the bay breeze is strong, you can almost forget this place was a sewage plant. You got the seeds? Good. I'll take those. Listen, I need your help. The whole operation's in danger of being exposed.
Why? What happened?
I think my foreman, Bill Sutton, suspects what I really am. He's been spying on me and having secret conversations with our farmhand, Cedric. Now, he's starting to work on my wife and kids, trying to turn them against me, too.
Good God. So the stories about the Institute replacing people with sense are all true?
Jesus, what a mess. You've really screwed up.
Look, I'm on my own out here. I've got no backup and no support. I'm doing the best.
I'm sorry, but things are difficult.
Didn't run into too much trouble coming out here, I hope.
Some blood bugs chased me halfway across the Commonwealth, but I made it.
Yeah, those things can be pretty territorial. Glad they didn't catch you. Since you traveled all this way, how about a quick tour? Right this way, if you please. I'll show you what we've been up to here at the Warwick Homestead. I bought this place about 5 years ago. I admit it was a little impulsive, but I don't regret it a bit.
What are you building?
You probably saw the mute fruit on the way in. It's been a real bumper crop. We're proud of what we've accomplished here, but we're only getting started. You got the seeds? Good. I'll take those. Listen, I need your help. The whole operation's in danger of being exposed.
Why? What happened?
I think my foreman, Bill Sutton, suspects what I really am. He's been spying on me and having secret conversations with our farmhand, Cedric. Now, he's starting to work on my wife and kids, trying to turn them against me, too.
Good God. So the stories about the Institute replacing people with sense are all true?
Just how dangerous is this foreman? Is he a real threat?
I don't know, maybe. He started all the same boogeyman.
They just need to be convinced Bill's wrong. That won't be hard.
I hope so. Anyway, there's more to it. Cedric.
They aren't your wife and kids. Don't lose perspective here.
I know that. It's just...
World is bigger than strong.
Mama Murphy's as good as her word, kid. No more chems, and no more sight.
Thank you.
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Piper, you listen to him now. He'll keep you out of trouble.
Out of trouble? Where's the fun in that?
Strong hope we find milk of
Hi.
humankind.
Is there something you need?
soon.
I want to trade a few things.
Of course. Just let me know if there's anything else you need.
No.
No problem.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here.
Hey.
Doctor said
Just
I
let...
out
You know.
my liver.
Would you like me to go with you?
Didn't run into too much trouble coming out here, I hope.
Some blood bugs chased me halfway across the Commonwealth, but I made it.
Yeah, those things can be pretty territorial. Glad they didn't catch you. Since you traveled all this way, how about a quick tour? Right this way, if you please. I'll show you what we've been up to here at the Warwick Homestead.
I'm sorry, but things are difficult right now.
We've come through some tough times here, I don't mind telling you. I'm not sure how long these metal structures are gonna last, but they seem to have weathered the elements pretty well so far.
Excuse me.
June's a heck of a cook. I feel no shame in admitting that's half the reason I married her. You got the seeds? Good. I'll take those. Listen, I need your help. The whole operation's in danger of being exposed.
Why? What happened?
I think my foreman, Bill Sutton, suspects what I really am. He's been spying on me and having secret conversations with our farmhand, Cedric. Now, he's starting to work on my wife and kids, trying to turn them against me, too.
And no one would want that.
They just need to be convinced Bill's wrong. That won't be hard.
I hope so. Anyway, there's more to it. Cedric's vanished. Bill says he had to visit a sick relative, but I think he went to get help.
Do you have any idea where Cedric went?
Of course I don't. The whole point of their plan was to keep me from finding out. But I have a feeling that someone around here does. If Bill's taken June and the kids into his confidence, he might have told them what he's planning. Right now, they're too suspicious to talk to me about it, but they've got no reason to suspect you. Just remember, Bill's got them all pretty scared. It's not gonna be easy.
Hey.
Hmm?
Piper.
Hey, here. Something to keep you sharp. Always worked for me.
Your thoughts?
Made it another day in the Commonwealth. Lucky us.
Your thoughts?
Doing the right thing rarely makes you popular. But I don't think I could live with myself otherwise.
That's all.
All right.
Hey there.
I'm sorry, but I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Look, your father's in danger and I'm trying to help him.
Well, okay. If you really are trying to help, then I guess I can talk to you. The truth is, I'm really scared for Daddy. Foreman Bill says he's a synth and he has to be dealt with. He gave Cedric a lot of money and told him to go to Good Neighbor. I don't know why. Please, if you really want to help Daddy, find out what Cedric and Bill are up to and stop them.
Hi there.
Everyone used to be sick and hungry. I was scared we were all gonna die.
Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
What?
A broken down dream you're tired of chasing. Ooh, and is the girl to make you forget? So we're glad you dropped by. Come in, loosen up your tie. Have a drink, or maybe just one more.
God, I love this song. Need a place to stay? Try hotel.
Bring you comfort.
You there. You step through the gate. You got ball.
Now, is your motor running close to empty? Or are you running from yourself? We're thirsty for a brand new kind of pleasure. Or are you hungry to be somebody else? So sit down.
I want to know what you and Bill Sutton are planning.
Yeah? What's it to you?
Answer my question. Why did Bill send you here?
I heard you twice the first time, stranger. Thing is, I don't see how any of this is your goddamn business. Unless maybe Roger put you up to this. Tell you what, though. Maybe we can help each other out. If I've learned anything here, it's that information's got a price. Just like everything else. I got no particular loyalty to Bill Sutton or to Roger Warwick. So make me an offer, and let's see what happens.
I know you're in a tough situation here, but lives are at stake. Please, help me.
You know what the right choice is here.
Don't pretend you understand my situation.
I know you're in a tough situation here.
You know what the right choice...
I know you're in a tough situation here.
You know what the right choice is here.
Bill isn't the only one who's afraid. People all over the Commonwealth are talking about this institute. But maybe you're right. Maybe we are letting that fear get the best of us. Truth is, this whole trip was a damn fool idea if you ask me. Bill hands me a fistful of caps and says, go to Good Neighbor. They got all kinds of shady characters there. Find us a mercenary. So I'm supposed to find some contract killer like I know how, and then hire him to take out Roger. First I agreed, but now I'm thinking to hell with Bill Sutton. I'll just stick around here for a while. Of course, he's probably figured out that I ain't coming back. Might just take matters into his own hands. As frightened as he is, the man's capable of just about anything.
Excuse me.
Never did trust that Bill Sutton. Man's got a screw loose somewhere.
They stay free, man.
You know.
Hey, Magnolia.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
Real great set this evening, ma'am. Of songs, that is. Oh, is it warm in here?
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. You're a survivor, aren't you? I bet the whole world could stand in your way and you'd just keep going. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
I came here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
What's your story? How'd you end up singing here?
Oh, I flew into town like any songbird does, on a heavy wind with a wounded wing. Well, this place has a stage, I needed to sing, and Whitechapel Charlie needed customers, so here we are. Was there anything else?
Whitechapel Charlie's been here a long time, I take it?
Well, he never talks too much about his past. Neither do I, really. I guess that's why we get along. You should get to know him, though. Order a drink first. He always wants to talk business after someone's had a few. And was that all? You need anything else?
Come on, tell me the whole story. Who were you before all this?
You really want to know? It's all in the songs. Everything I am. Now, can I help you with anything else?
Come on, tell me.
You really want to know? Now, can I help?
I wouldn't mind hearing a different song.
A good musician listens to her audience. How about this one?
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
You're blocking my light, man.
Like an earthquake starting to roll, I felt my world shake, out of control, like a world war starting to brew. Baby, it's just you, like a cyclone, wild and extreme. I got my mind blown, stuck in a dream, waking up without a clue. 'Cause baby, it's just you. You leave me breathless, weak in the knees. I'm feeling reckless, pardon me please. The fallout's blowing through, but baby, it's just you. Help me, rescue my heart. Save me from falling apart. Take me, baby, I'm sure you got the power, you got the cure. Like a train wreck, jumping the track, or a car deck, missing a jack. What's the Queen of Hearts to do? 'Cause baby, it's just you. Help me, rescue my heart. Save me from falling apart. Take me, baby, I'm sure you got the power, you got the cure. Like a mushroom, cloud in the sky, I felt my world start waving goodbye, radiating through and through. Baby, it's just you, radiating through and through. Oh baby, it's just, baby, it's just, baby, it's just you. It's just you and you and you, yes. And we'll be right back.
beautiful as always, Mags.
Well, thanks, Charlie. Can I get some water?
No need to even ask. I always set aside a stash of the good stuff just for you.
You are such a sweetheart, Charlie. Thank you.
Ah, so...
Hey, Magnolia.
You're looking for me? What can I do for you?
I wouldn't mind hearing a different song.
A good musician listens to her audience. How about this one?
Maybe I'll look for work at one of the other farms.
Took a walk out in the fens. Had to talk with a man about some cans. He asked me what's your flavor. I said I need a favor. I'm a little short of caps, but I'm a good, good neighbor. Took a dive with the swans out in the commons with nothing on. The mutant stopped to savor all my bad behavior. It's all in a day's work when you're a good, good neighbor. We can shake it up a little, we can kick it up a notch, we can put it on the griddle. Better get it while it's hot. I'll meet you in the middle. You can show me what you got. If you're feeling lucky tonight, Diamond City, yeah, it's my thing. I flash my style, I show my rings. I do the boys a favor with all my manual labor. It's good to be a good, good neighbor. We can shake it up a little, we can kick it up a notch, we can put it on the griddle. Better get it while it's hot. I'll meet you in the middle. You can show me what you got. If you're feeling lucky tonight, ooh, Diamond City, yeah, that's my thing. I flash my style, I show my rings. I do the boys a favor with all my manual labor. It's good to be a good, 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 good neighbor. Yeah. I do the boys a favor with all my manual labor. It's good to be a good, 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 good neighbor.
Step through the gate.
It's always a good time being good neighbor, isn't it? I hope you're having one.
Magnolia.
Something I can do for you, handsome?
I wouldn't mind hearing a different song.
All right, I can try another tune for you.
I got lips, ruby and sweet. I've got hips that can't be beat. I got eyes that are looking for love. I just need a man who's man enough. I got arms hold you tight. I've got charms to keep you with me at night. I've got all that you could ever want. I just need a man who's man enough. Don't need another casual lover walking out the door in the morning light. I want a man who can stand on his own without looking for another lover every night. If you got style and you know how to please in a smile, it makes me weak in the knees. If you're a guy who is gentle and tough, you might be the man who's man enough. Baby, that's you. I see you over there. Don't need another casual lover walking out the door in the morning light. I want a man who can stand on his own without looking for another lover every night. If you got style and you know how to please and a smile that makes me weak in the knees. If you're a guy who is gentle and tough, you might be the man who's man enough. You might be the man who's man enough. Yeah.
That one was for a special member of the audience. You know who you are.
Hey, Magnolia.
You again. It's my lucky day. What do you need?
I wouldn't mind hearing a different song.
The audience is always right.
Train, train, woo, woo. Train, train, woo, woo. Train, train, woo. Round and round we go. You know you're trained to be a soldier at war. It was a game, but that was before we heard the bang, bang. And then it started to change. We took the train to the bottom again. We heard the boom, boom. It was a horrible sound. And in the gloom, gloom, we went underground. Now in the room, we're jamming the sounds. Go round and round and round. Can't go forward, can't go back. Set your mind at ease, you better relax. Throw yourself a party wherever blues apart. Tomorrow you can start finding a way back to civilization. Stay and have a good time. No need to pay. The pleasure is mine until the train is ready to climb again. party. Tomorrow you can start finding your way back to civilization. So you can stay, and have a good time. No need to pay. The pleasure is mine until the train is ready to climb again. It's ready to climb again.
Thank you. A little bit faster tempo to keep you smiling and on your toes. I'll be right back.
Magnolia,
Hello again. Something I can do for you?
I wouldn't mind hearing a different song.
A good musician listens to her audience. How about this one?
I see you looking round the corner. Come on inside and pull up a chair. No need to feel like a stranger, 'cause we're all a little strange in here. Have you got a history that needs erasing? Did you come in just for the beer and cigarettes? A broken down dream you're tired of chasing. Ooh, I'm just the girl to make you forget. So we're glad you dropped by. Come in, loosen up your tie, have a drink, or maybe just one more. But if you're searching for something to bring you comfort, oh well, I'm the one you're looking for. Is your motor running close to empty? Or are you running from yourself? We're thirsty for a brand new kind of pleasure. Or are you hungry to be somebody else? So sit down your pretty face, you came to the right place. Oh, where every night it starts once more. I'm telling you, friend, your search is at an end, 'cause I'm the one you're looking for.
That's right, good neighbor. I'm the one you're looking for. We'll be right back after a short break.
Magnolia,
Hello again. Something I can do for you?
I wouldn't mind hearing a different song.
The audience is always right.
Like an earthquake starting to roll. I felt my world shake, out of control, like a world war starting to brew. Baby, it's just you, like a cyclone, wild and extreme. I got my mind blown, stuck in a dream, waking up without a clue. 'Cause baby, it's just you. You leave me breathless, weak in the knees. I'm feeling reckless, pardon me please. The fallout's blowing through, but baby, it's just you. Help me, rescue my heart. Save me from falling apart. Take me, baby, I'm sure you got the power, you got the cure. Like a train wreck, jumping the track, or a car deck, missing a jack. What's the Queen of Hearts to do? 'Cause baby, it's just you. I felt my world start waving goodbye, radiating through and through. Baby, it's just you, radiating through and through. Oh baby, it's just baby, it's just baby, it's just you.
Thank you. I'm gonna take a bit of a break, but don't worry, I'll be back for you real soon.
Hey, Magnolia.
You again. It's my lucky day. What do you need?
I wouldn't mind hearing a different song.
The audience is always right.
Took a walk out in the fence. Had to talk with a man about some cans. He asked me what's your flavor. I said I need a favor. I'm a little short of caps, but I'm a good, good neighbor. Took a dive with the swans out in the commons with nothing on. The mutant stopped to savor all my bad behavior. It's all in a day's work when you're a good, good neighbor. We can shake it up a little, we can kick it up a notch, we can put it on the griddle. Better get it while it's hot. I'll meet you in the middle. You can show me what you got. If you're feeling lucky tonight, Diamond City, yeah, it's my thing. I flash my style, I show my rings. I do the boys a favor with all my manual labor. It's good to be a good, good neighbor. shake it up a little. We can kick it up a notch. We can put it on the griddle. Better get it while it's hot. I'll meet you in the middle. You can show me what you got. If you're feeling lucky tonight, ooh, Diamond City, yeah, that's my thing. I flash my style, I show my rings. I do the boys a favor with all my manual labor. It's good to be a good neighbor. Yeah. I do the boys a favor with all my manual labor. It's good to be a good neighbor.
Yes, thank you. I'll be right back after a short break.
Never did trust that Bill. Man's got a screw or something.
Gotta admit, Magnolia's got a hell of a voice. You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
Seems like my kind of place.
Bit of a rough town, but beats cowering behind the walls of Diamond City, that's for damn sure. Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing. If I'm not here, drinking this swill Charlie calls beer, I'm usually over at the Hotel Rexford. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
What's the job?
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer. Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. Well, with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock Tap House. When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
One way or another, you're gonna admit what you really are. When you do, everyone will know the real Roger Warwick is dead and gone.
But he's right here, Bill.
Bill, you're insane. Please, I'm begging you. Let's just talk about this.
I know you're part of this. You probably killed the real Roger so this thing could take his place.
Is this what you really want, Bill? To kill an innocent man and destroy a family?
An innocent man's already been killed, and this thing pretending to be Roger ain't him. Who the hell are you, anyway? I'll tell you who you are. You're one of them! You show up out of nowhere, have your secret chat with Roger, and the next thing I see, you're off looking for Cedric! That's right, I figured it out. I know you're up to something, and I ain't gonna trust a word you say!
Do you really want to leave these children without a father?
Their real father's long gone. And I'm guessing you people had a hand in that. So what do you plan to do, stranger? Are you ready to take a bullet for a synth?
If it means protecting innocent people from a madman, yes.
Then let's get on with it.
If it means protecting innocent people from a madman, yes.
A madman? Is that what you think I am? I know what I've seen. At least, I think I do. What else could explain it? None of you believe me, do you? Am I really crazy? I don't know. I was so sure about Roger. Jesus, what if I'm wrong? What if I was about to... right in front of June and the kids? I have to leave. I'm sorry. I need to sort things out. I've lost sight of things.
Bill was a good man once. I don't know what happened to him.
Hi. I'll never see the Warwicks again. I don't deserve to.
You okay?
Yeah, mostly. I thought for sure I was a dead man.
What happened to set him off like that?
Bill was already on edge. But Cedric hadn't come back yet, and then you showed up. I guess he figured his time had run out, and he decided to take things into his own hands. You can tell our mutual friends that I'll get those seeds in the ground and have a report ready soon. In the meantime, you be safe out there.
We need more water. Even another water pump would help.
All Jamie ever talks about is clothes and boys. Boring.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that. We're all looking forward to working with you.
Synth Unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal, and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, Unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties. If you need medical attention, see Dr. Volker.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
sorry, but I'm too preoccupied for chit-chat.
I delivered the seeds.
Good, good. I trust everything went smoothly.
Hardly.
Don't tell me the simple act of carrying a packet of seeds from point A to point B proved difficult for you. On second thought, don't answer that. It'll just discourage me. I have little enough faith in people as it is. I'd prefer not to lose any more. Here you are, then. Something to aid in your future missions, courtesy of the Bioscience Division. That will be all. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Hey, Doc.
Yes, yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply isn't a good time.
Working on something important?
All of my work is important. Now, if you're quite finished, I'd very much like to get back to these mental equations. They're difficult enough without the distractions.
Equations for what?
Honestly, you wouldn't understand them. Now, I'm afraid I must end this little chat, although it's been so very diverting.
It's great to have you here.
Clayton.
Good to see you again. Did you need something?
Is there anything I can do to help out?
Not at the moment, but thanks for asking.
I wish you could have known Father as we have. Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
The Institute created that synth, so the Institute is responsible for what it does.
I disagree. A synth is no more inherently evil than a handgun. When a man dies by gunshot, is the weapon's maker blamed? Of course not. The blame rightly falls on he who pulled the trigger. Yes, we created the synth. But whether they intended to or not, the Railroad's agents turned it into a killer. But enough about that.
Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies. I'm just glad it's over.
While we can do nothing for Gabriel's victims, we can at least take comfort in the knowledge that the threat has been removed. But enough about that. The task is done, and you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Sean.
Now you'll have a place to stay that's far safer than any on the surface.
Sir, we've had another situation. A code red.
What? This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Damn it, you're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. But in the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Hi, Doc.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
No, konečně. Moje řeč.
No argument here.
Nice to meet someone who isn't obsessed with replacing people with machines. I've been saying for years that we're too reliant on these synths, but nobody wants to listen. Maybe you can talk some sense into them. In any case, I suppose I should say, welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here.
Lawrence.
Spend enough time here, and you'll be sick to death of the word synth. I certainly am.
Good day.
Taky ti posílám pozdravy a přeju hezký večer.
It must make you proud to see all the comments.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the facilities division immediately.
Your quarters are just inside, sir. Your new quarters are here, sir.
Díky. Náš pokoj.
When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
Jasně. Neboli náš syn. Tentokrát to dohraju tak, že budu hrát za institut a převezmu to po našem synovi. Pak bude na mě, co budem konat, a my samozřejmě budeme konat všechno pro nejlepší prospěch každýho jedince. Absolutně změníme postup, pravidla, ať už to nazveme jakkoliv.
From what I hear, that road settlement is dead. From what I hear, that road
Sounds like
settlement
raiders
is
in
alien,
Italia were quite
real
a-
menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
I'm trying to learn chess.
Ah. Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
That's a loaded question. What's been stolen from you?
Institute property is not often taken from us. We cannot react lightly when it happens. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad. so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
Jo no, chtějí, aby žili stroje jako lidi, ale to je nemožný vzhledem k faktům, které tam byly dříve řečeny.
This really is a matter of importance.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the railroad can hide them.
I'm not sure why you'd bother.
Aside from taking back our property, we must teach them a lesson, as it were, and quickly at that. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't...
Jenom tak jsem to vyzkoušel, proto jsem si to uložil, abych zkusil víc možností. Jen tak ze zajímavosti.
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement at the old Bunker Hill monument. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Is it just me, or will I have backup?
A Corsair will be waiting for you outside Bunker Hill. You'll have support should you need it. But we want to keep this small.
Sean.
Bunker Hill must be dealt with, if for no other reason than to make a point.
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to Father, but to all of us.
We are honored to welcome you here.
I've been waiting for you.
So, what's our situation?
I assume you've been briefed? Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Better in our hands anyway.
Combat initiated.
Only opens with a key.
Bunker Hill is hard.
Actuator damaged. Primary sensor critically. Be warned.
Elder.
Take it! Damn it! No!
Vtipný je, že nás pořád berou jako přátelé, členové bratrstva. Jo, ten výborný Tesla kanon je asi nejlepší zbraň, nebo jedna z nejlepších zbraní, který má.
Hey, over here. Move here.
Of course.
Come on.
Yep.
Here.
Can do.
Wait there.
Don't mind the clutter.
Now, at Victoria.
Guess they vanished.
Here we go.
See, figure you won't just run, right?
At Victoria.
Something's out there.
Bunker Hill is ours.
No one. Nice done, my boy.
Your destruction is inevitable.
Bunker Hill. Ours. Yeah! Ah! 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 Bunker Hill is ours!
Don't mind us, just perusing.
Jo, akorát je ironí, že Pretus to pořád ještě nepochopil, že jsem proti němu, že jsem s institutem, to je velmi překvapivý.
Let's do this. What's that noise?
Blue, we're not alone here.
Damn it! Possibly. Bring it! Shoot to kill! Taking fire! Taking damage! Yeah! brother.
Clean speaking, your survival is improbable.
Destroy.
Brother, no!
What just happened? Think I'm scared? Huh? Keep your heads down! Ugh. Bad move. I can't see! I ain't letting you go.
Hope you made your peace.
Commonwealth boys gonna give up that easy?
Back for more, huh? Hit him.
Really held your own there, Blue.
Blue, come on. Let me carry something before you
Hey.
cripple yourself. Sure, take a peek.
it's a courser.
Issue the reset codes and we'll relay back to the Institute. Time is critical.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
F633, initiate reset. Authorization code Delta 62 Arcus. All right, Synth.
Please.
Z322, initiate reset. Authorization code Gamma 49 Typhoon. You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
B257, initiate reset. Authorization code Theta 93 Stratus. No sudden moves.
Please, no.
What's so bad about the Institute?
I couldn't take it anymore.
Y915, initiate reset. Authorization code Beta 77 Tempest.
That's all of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return, and good work.
Where'd they go?
Piper mi zdrhla. Protiví, prý se jí to protiví. Každopádně já jsem tu osobu zabít nechtěl. Ale bude lepší, když je pošlem pryč. A nebo se rovnou přesuneme a hotovo.
Seems like the kind of place you could kick back, right?
Už mi to tak svítí do háje. To není dobrý. Vůbec nic nevidím. Ale tady žádní nepřátelé nejsou, to jsou jenom nějací místní lidé. Já nechci vraždit. Jo, tady zase. By to konečně chtělo toho syntího parťáka, protože synskýho parťáka, protože těm ostatním se to hnusí. Respektive Piper z začátku byla v pohodě, dokonce se jí některé věci líbily a teď najednou uteklo.
Gonna splatter your brain in there!
You must be destroyed. Damage. Upper limb actuator damage.
This is what death looks like! Up close!
I am the... distance.
Go ahead and hide, little bleeder.
You're terminated. It would appear my target has disappeared.
Pay for that!
Capabilities. Fascinating. I am now enemy presence. Operating at full capacity. Is someone present? Hostile set. Detected. Hello?
Kde je Nick Valentine? Sanctuary Hills. A už jsme společně popravili toho parchanta, který mu zabil ženu a ještě nějakou nevinnou dívku. Zdravím tě, Bindále. Přeju ti hezký večer. You can download Assassin's Creed 1 for free from fastshare.cz from this page. With Czech dubbing. Sakra, nemůžu najít to správné místo. Zvláštní. Podíváme se na místní mapu. To by byl tvrdý pád, ne? Musíme najít jinou cestu. Je potřeba si zadat. Takhle, já to řeknu úplně tak, jak jsem to udělal přímo já. Prostě si zadat, jak zprovoznit na Windowsu 11 Assassin's Creed 1. A ono se tam do umělé inteligence ChatGPT. Zkoušel jsem to hledat na nějakých stránkách, ale nikde jsem to nenašel. Nikde se nenašel žádný funkční řešení až na ChatGPT. A tam vyjede asi 6, 7 nebo 8 bodů. A stačilo mi splnit první 2 nebo první 3 a bylo to v pořádku. Můžu když tak klidně ukázat i důkaz o tom, že mám toho Assassina 1 zprovozněný a dokonce se mi ho podařilo zprovoznit tím způsobem, že můžu mít klidně zaplay i internet a i přesto můžu hrát. Každopádně tahle lokace je nějaká zaplkita a vůbec nemůžu najít tu správnou cestu. Proto vyjdu ven a zkusím to vzít. Musím najít nějakou lepší cestu, třeba zvenku. Si na 1 bych měl mít pořád nainstalovaný, protože jsem to právě proto, jak je složitý dát dokupy, tak jsem to neodinstaloval. Tady můžu ukázat. Jak jsem říkal, je potřeba udělat ty úpravy přesně podle návodu. A na základě toho bude fungovat všechno v pořádku.
Zatraceně! V čem je zase problém?
Divné teplotní údaje. Animus se patrně přehřívá.
Bože, pořád něco! Jak dlouho?
Ptáte se příliš brzy.
Ty prodlevy jsou nepřijatelné, slečno Stillmanová. Chci zprávu každou hodinu.
Chvíli to potrvá. Proč si trochu neodpočinete? Natáhněte se.
Tak to byl ukaz o tom, že to funguje. Rád je potřeba to udělat přesně podle toho, co ti to tam napíšu. A já budu pokračovat ve Falloutu. No, tak jasně, tohle je absolutní základ, který má každý splněný i bez toho, aby to vůbec dělal. Já už si to přesně nepamatuju. Jinak bych to samozřejmě řekl, co všechno je potřeba udělat. Ale já už si to prostě nepamatuju. Každopádně to, co si pamatuju, já to možná mám dokonce ještě uložený. Já se jdu na to schválně podívat. Jestli to tady ještě mám uložený. Jo, zprovoznění Assassin's Creed 1, mám to tady. No, žádná sranda to není, ale jistě to zvládneš. Každopádně já se omlouvám, mně není dobře, mě je špatně a teď prostě nemám na to, abych se tím zabýval. Každopádně jsem aspoň řekl postup, jak jsem to podařil zprovoznit i mě a dokázal jsem zároveň, že to opravdu funguje. Nezlob se, teď si fakt přišel ve špatnou chvíli, že je mi zlé a když tak klidně někde jinde, ale teď opravdu ne, omlouvám se. Jo, a rádio spustím, Ondro, jasný. Jo, dobrý, super. Ne, já nejsem nemocný. Já mám fyzický neléčený zranění. V tom je problém. Nemocný nejsem. Stačí dodržovat režim, co se týče přírodních antibiotik, jíst vitamíny, ovoce, zeleninu, byliny, už do jídla, nebo dělat bylinný čaj a všechno je OK. Každopádně přeju brzký uzdravení. Jo, tak jsem rád, že hvězdní války fungují. Super. Konečně. Za chvilku, já si jdu promluvit se synem.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
Na tomhle se neshodneme, no. Kdysi dávno to bývalo úplně jiné, ono by to šlo obnovit, akorát by se museli zlikvidovat zrůdy, banditi.
I hope you're not too overwhelmed.
It wasn't always like this. It used to be different.
I can only imagine. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
Kellogg called me the backup.
Did he? Well, he was correct. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
Why let me out now? After all this time?
Well, that's hard to explain. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything. You, after all this time, attempt to find me. And now I know the answer.
Sean, you need to know. I still love you.
I can see that you do. It's remarkable. There are greater things to come after your success at Bunker Hill. The synths have been safely returned and will be repurposed. Thank you for your work. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
What do you mean, the synths will be repurposed?
Modifications will be made to correct the defects in their programming, and they'll be assigned to new duties within the Institute. Not the first or last time it will happen. The Railroad remains an annoyance, of course, but they'll be dealt with as necessary. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation, our appreciation, really. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Jo, mám to natočený komplet. Kompletní příběh. Od začátku do konce zahrál jsem si to s chutí. Kompletně jsem to hrál živě. Já se jdu podívat, jak přesně to je dlouho, abych byl konkrétní. Nějaký pátek už to bude. Každopádně to najdu. Jo, už jsem to našel. Takže poslední díl vysíláno před 4 měsíci. Poslední díl. První... Já jsem to natočil v kuse. Mám 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dílů za sebou. První díl starý. Taky 4 měsíce. Já jsem to dohrál rychle, protože ono to není zase tak dlouhý a neskutečně jsem si to po dlouhý době užíval. Kor s českým dubbingem. Ne, to tam nemám, omlouvám se, je mi to líto. Já jsem tím strávil dřív v minulosti hodně času, kdy jsem se to snažil najít někde na internetu, nikde jsem to nenašel. Nikde jsem nenašel funkční řešení, pak jsem po dlouhé době, kdy jsem to hodil k ledu, kdy jsem se na to vykašlal, zkusil zadat do chat GPT, jak se to dá zprovoznit na nejnovějším operačním systému. Vyjel mi 7 nebo 8 bodů, tak jsem to podle toho začal dělat a dostal jsem se k úspěšnému konci. Každopádně, jak jsem říkal, už si to nepamatuju, už je to, jak říkám, těch 4-5 měsíců a už si nepamatuju přesný postup. Každopádně vím, že se to dá udělat skrz chat GPT, když člověk bude postupovat bod po bodu. Zúčastníme se porady vedení, jasně. A co tam máme ještě? Jo, to necháme na potom. Nejdůležitější je teď zúčastnit se porady vedení. Děkuju. Každopádně GTA San Andreas nehraju, ale děkuju ti, to je milý, díky.
Sean.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important.
Nebo Ondro, toho za rádia se dočkáš, jenom prostě teďkon tady budeme mluvit s lidma, takže by to bylo zbytečný.
Son.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, I can use your components and make something that's actually useful.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest...
Sundáme se na chvíli ty brejle. Tu čepici.
In the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes. Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Netuším, co to má znamenat.
What's Phase 3?
It's very important to us. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Tak to je úžasný plán. A úplně nejlepší bude, když to využijem samozřejmě pro dobro všech ostatních, což udělám, pochopitelně.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
You can't be
Please,
serious!
everyone, please, I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
To je strašný, no. Sotva jsme se setkali s naším synem, tak umírá.
I hope you're not too overwhelmed.
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continuing the Institute's work. It will be all right. I assure you, we can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really?
Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Tak to vidíte. Udělal z nás novýho vůdce. Takže můžeme rozhodovat o tom, co se bude skutečně dít.
Thanks for taking care of that.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
Dr. Fillmore.
Hey, what do you need?
I'm good for now, thanks.
Goodbye then.
Perhaps someday our synths can reclaim the Commonwealth.
Budou. Nejlepší by bylo spolupracovat. Já vím, no, s těma fanatikama to samozřejmě nepůjde, to je jasný. Ale s ostatníma jo.
Hello, Father. I hope your time in the Institute has been enjoyable.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead, for all of us. But for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Thanks for running those seeds up to Warwick Homestead.
Pojďme pokračovat v naší práci, takže co tady máme dalšího promluvici doktorkou Ali Fillmorovou, jasně. V posledních operacích institutu.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
To mě těší, díky.
Have you seen J522?
Tady je. A určitě se zastavíme i za Virgilem, jak to tady právě napsalo Petře. Jsme mu dali tu látku, která by ho měla přeměnit zase zpátky na člověka. Je pak co máme? Jo, tady. Hodně. Co se týče toho direktu, tak bych řekl, že už tam dávno ty direkty dávno máš, pokud ne, dá se to normálně najít na internetu. A vím, že tohle to nebyl ten zásadní problém, tam byl zásadní problém úplně v něčem jiném. To je prostě potřeba udělat něco, co přeruší spojení toho serveru Ubisoftu, přeruší to volání. A ještě něco dalšího, ale omlouvám se, já už si to prostě nepamatuju, ale právě proto tu hru nemažu a nechám si ji tam nainstalovat. Za prvý je malá a za druhý už bych prostě nechtěl znova podstupovat to, co jsem musel podstoupit, abych to zprovoznil. Nebylo to příjemné. Nebaví mě to, nejsem prostě ten typ, který by měl rád tyhle ty různé úpravy, programování a tak dále. Není to můj koníček. Dělám to jenom, protože musím, abych zprovoznil nějaký hry.
Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
I need some details here. I have no idea what I'm getting into.
Of course, that's why we're talking. Otherwise, you'd be up top already. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
What's a beryllium agitator?
The details would be lost on you. No offense. The point is, it'll allow us to boost the reactor's power and get it running sooner than planned. You just keep me safe. I'll worry about the agitator.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
Jasně, společnost určitě pro tentokrát uvítáme. Jelikož jinak musíme plnit mise solo, což není tak příjemný jako s někým. Každopádně pro teď končím. Nevím, jestli budu ještě pokračovat. Uvidíme. Každopádně se jdu najíst. Ne, není potřeba mít stáhlý Ubisoft, vůbec. Naopak je potřeba to udělat tak, aby se to spojení úplně zablokovalo, jelikož Tam je jinak problém v tom, že se to každých zhruba 5 nebo 6 vteřin zasekává, pokud se tohle to nezruší. Ale nedá se to hrát, jelikož je tam kvůli tomu úplně, to je prostě úplně kvůli tomu zničená hra. Fallout. To je hodně nadlouho říct, o čem je příběh Falloutu, ale ve zkratce. Tak nějak prostě jenom ten základ. Je to o tom, že vybuchly všude po světě jaderné bomby a některé ty příběhy, nebo většina těch příběhů je zasazená tak, že jsme byli vybráni do jednoho z podzemních bunkrů a jenom díky tomu jsme přežili. Pro příklad tady jsme byli vybráni do bunkru, kde byly dělány krutý experimenty se zamražováním lidí a my jsme to jako jediní přežili společně s naším synem, který ho ale unesli 60 let předtím, než jsme se probudili a naši ženu zastřelili. Každopádně se pro teď loučím a přeju. Nech se vše daří.